Hi, welcome to my video on graphing the derivative of a parabola, part 3. So I made up a different scenario or different questions to help you understand again. Graph the derivative of each parabola, just a sketch, as a broken line. So I'm going to graph the derivative on this axis here. I'm not going to put it in here. This is a parabola. So what is the derivative? So the vertex is 2, 0. So that means that the x-coordinate vertex is going to be, x-coordinate of vertex is 2. So that means the derivative of this parabola passes through the x-axis at 2. Okay? The parabola on the right side has, this parabola over here on this side has a slope which is positive. So that means the derivative, the slope of all the tangents here are positive. So that means this is y prime. So that means it's above positive. It goes upward. Now we don't know what the slope is because I didn't give you any more points. But I know I have to go up like that. Oh, let's go with a broken line. This is the broken line. And on this side, okay, I went up and then I came down. This is at 2. So on this side is negative. So again, the derivative is the slope. This is the derivative. The slope on this side is positive. It's going up. The slope on this side is negative, and it's going down right straight on through. So whatever, if we could figure out, if we had more information to get the equation of this parabola, then we would come up with this line. So this line is going to be y prime equals mx plus b, but it's a y prime if I have more information. Number 2, I have a parabola and the vertex here. This vertex is at 1, 3. So the vertex, you drop, the vertex is 1, 3. So you come down, make it a perpendicular. So that's a 1. So that means that the derivative passes through 1 on the x-axis at 1. Whatever the x-coordinate of vertex is, you drop a perpendicular. That will be the point where the linear passes through the x-axis. Notice this is y prime. This is the slope of all the tangents. And on this side is a negative. So that means I got to go down. So it's negative. Oop, let's make it a broken line. I forget, this is a broken line. And on this side, this derivative, slope of these tangents is positive. So it means going up from this point. So there it is. This is negative and a positive. So it has a negative. It says because it's going downward, the slope is negative, then a positive. So the slope of the tangent, slope of this line is the m here is greater than 0. And this line here is y prime equals mx plus b, but the m here is less than 0. Again, negative on the right, positive on the left, that's a maximum. So it's going, as you can see, it's going this and this. So on the right side, it's going down because it's negative. On the left side, it's a positive, is going up. There's the line. Okay, let's try another one. Try not to make it, see if you can develop your understanding of what's happening. We have a parabola here again, the vertex. This vertex is at -1 and -2. And -1, -2, so go up here. And we have -1. So that means it's passing through the x-axis at -1. Now, on the left side, make the main side you take, this on this side, or let's take the right side. On the right side of -1, we have a positive. So it's on the right side is positive, so it's going up. And on the left side is negative, it's going down, but it goes through. it goes through at -1. So this y prime equals mx plus b, but the m here is greater than 0. Slope is positive. The slope is positive. Again, on the right side is plus, on the left side is negative, so the derivative on the right side is positive, on the left side is negative. But the slope of this line is a positive slope. Number 4, we have a vertex, and the vertex of this parabola is 3, -1. So the vertex is x is 3, y is -1. So we drop a perpendicular to here, so that's at 3. So that means that the derivative, which is y prime, passes through the x-axis at 3. And on this side, now, this is, on this side, we have a what? This is a negative. This is negative. So on this side, if we go to the right side, the slope is negative, so it's going down. And on the left side, this is the derivative, slope of the tangent is positive, so it's going up. They're all on the same line. So y prime equals mx plus b. So m here is less than 0. Notice that the parabola is going downward, so the slope is, again, you got a negative. And this parabola is going upward, so the slope is greater than 0, positive. Notice the direction of opening is the slope. This is opening up. Up is plus, so that's positive. This is opening down, so the slope is negative. So the direction of opening tells you. So again, keep repeating myself. This parabola derivative becomes a linear. And the linear going through this point of 2, this is positive open up, so we got a positive slope. And this turtle, we got one more question to do, just to finish it all off. Number 5, which graph can represent y prime if y equals negative 2x squared plus 8x minus 12? Well, we want y prime, so y prime is equal to, this is negative 4x, negative 4x. Derivative of 8x is plus 8. Derivative of negative 12 is 0. So there's y prime. So that means that we want which one will be. So notice this is passing through at 2 and -2. This is 2. And this is -2. This is -2. So is it 2 or -2? Let's see. Y prime equals 0. That's the slope of the tangent to this parabola. So 4x squared plus 4x plus 8, not x squared, 4x, negative 4x plus 8 equals 0. Negative 4x equals -8. Divide by -4, and x equals 2. So the x coordinate of the vertex is 2. So this one won't do. Nope. This is a -2. Nope. Because whatever the x coordinate of the vertex is, that's what where the line, the linear, will pass through the x-axis. So it's passing through the x-axis at 2, because that's the x coordinate of the vertex. So the vertex is 2, comma. Now I can find out what point the vertex is by plugging it back in here and getting the value, but I don't need it. Now, the equation, the derivative is a -4. That means the slope of the derivative of, again, repeat myself, this is a quadratic, degree 2. The derivative is a linear, degree 1. So that means the slope of this line is -4. So at 2, this is positive. No. This is a positive slope. No. So this is the answer right here, C. So the x-coordinate of the vertex is 2, passing through the x-axis at 2, and it's a negative slope. Because this is going, if you go down and to the right is negative, or if you go up to the left is negative. Up plus, left negative. So either way, down to the right or up to the left, you got a negative slope. And I'm not really concerned what the slope is. I just said which one can represent. So it's -2 or 2. We've worked it out to be 2, and it's negative. Now, if you want to plot this line, since you have this equation, you can say your y-intercept is -8, and you go down 4, right 1. If you want to draw a more accurate graph of it, but I didn't. Just concerning about getting the derivative and looking at the negative here being the slope. Positive slope, negative slope. This is the one that represented. And that brings us to the end of the video. Again, if you like my video, click the like button, click the subscribe button. Visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find more information about me, my videos, and the content on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained, just one word. Thank you for viewing my video. Hope the video helped you. Bye-bye.